Hey there guys, how's it going, and welcome to the long-awaited episode 2 of my Aberration series. My sincerest apologies guys for the delay between the uploads, and I'm super disappointed in myself because I remember saying before Aberration came out I'll be doing daily uploads when Aberration comes out, and it's through not much fault of my own, although you know I don't like to push off responsibility to anything else, but I've had so many technical difficulties guys. I've actually been playing a hell of a lot, and not only have I got about 4 or 5 hours worth of really good footage. There was some PvP in there. We had gathering all different types of resources, exploring different parts of this map, but you know, it just had everything, like exploring the new dinos and whatever. However, a bit of a mistake I guess. I should have really done extra checking before recording. There was no in-game sound for half of it, and then the other half of it there was a recording issue where it kept stuttering every few seconds, and basically it just wasn't good enough guys. I didn't want to upload subpar footage no matter how much I'd uploaded. So the only good thing I guess to come out of that is that today's episode is going to be a really long episode. We're going to go over loads of things, and also the fact that I've got a little bit further with my tribe. So I'm now playing with my tribe. We're all getting together as a group here on this server, trying to get a lot done. In the beginning I just showed you around a little starter base that we had there, and I'm going to show you a few of the ways we progressed, because we have progressed quite far. Oh, but as we can see, earthquake going on. Nothing too crazy I don't think is going to be around here. So something that I want to discuss that I think might help a few of you who are a little bit unsure about the game and how it plays, and the ways to really get a little bit further in it, is how the biomes work. Now there are 4 biomes in this game. There is the fertile biome, which is the biome at the start. There is the biolume, which is this biome that you're seeing here. There is the obviously the biolume is the avatar looking one. Just have a little look here. Absolutely beautiful. This is the biolume. This is the second most difficult area of the map, mainly because the nameless are here. So you get all these standard kind of cave creatures plus the nameless, which we'll talk about a little bit more in a minute, because a few things I've learned about those that might help you out. The 2 other areas are the element area, which is basically like the rock drake area at the bottom of the map. It's all purple, and you might have seen it. And then we've also got the surface. The surface is an area that has the best stuff in the game, but you can only go there at night time. I think you have to have the radiation suit on as well, although I haven't been there yet myself, but you literally cannot go there at daytime or you will burn to death. And it can be quite difficult to get there. So one thing in particular I want to talk about is these charged dinos, because if you have not been paying attention to charged dinos, you're going to really struggle when you get to this area, which this area has loads of good metal and pearls, all the things you're going to want to get to the next level of a PvP tribe, or just in general in your Ark experience. So here we've got a bulb dog. Unfortunately my Winston died. I even had a Winston V2 that died, so I'm grabbed one here that a member of the tribe has tamed. And you might think, oh, what's the point in taming a high level one? I mean, apart from the fact it will have better health, which will mean it will last a little bit longer. Oh, chitin's quite useful actually, use that for paste. Yeah, apart from that, it will also be able to get more charge going on. So these things are really interesting how they work. So if I turn off this charge, it will actually regen through these charge nodes. So not only are these used for making element, they are actually used to recharge your charge node, your charged dinos I guess they're called. So what have you got? The little feather tail, you've got the lizard dude, the goat, and this thing, the bulb dog. This is my favorite. I think it looks kind of funny and cool, so I'm probably going to be trying to breed some of these bulb dogs eventually. I might even look out for a 150 today. So there you can see it's got 1218 charge. I'm going to get it to, you can get it to activate at full charge, which is currently disabled, and you can turn it off and on whenever you want. So I'm not sure if that's actually on or off at the moment. Let's see if we can go to a little bit over here. Right, yeah, so it's off at the moment. Now, a quick way to turn it on, which is super important, is to hold down the circle button, get your emo, and then go light, and that will turn it on. The reason it's so important is you've got 2 options, really. I'm going to show you guys something else kind of cool as we go over here. You've got 2 options, really, as you're going around the biolume area where the nameless are. You've got the option to either walk around with it off like so, which is fine, and the nameless might come at you, and then when they come at you, you turn it on, like that. The reason you would do that is because when the nameless are within this charge light, they take more damage. Now it does cause them to burrow, but if you can kill them before they burrow, you will be doing more damage. So the way I've been doing it is basically keeping it on for the most part, but if you want to save charge, best thing to do, keep it off like so. Walk around this area, ideally with a decent carnivore. I'm going to show you some of the carnivores that we've got so far, and you should be okay. And then when they do attack you, if you've got time, turn it on and damage them. So I'm actually going to turn that off to save charge. So a couple of cool things that are in this game. Let's go third person. I actually forgot. Now you go third person for a second. How do you go third person? Of course you do it like that. Let's go third person. So I've got the wingsuit on here, which actually looks super nice when you look around at this biome with that wingsuit. Really nice design, actually. Really impressed with that. So these wingsuits, they're actually, I think, called glide suits. Look, glide suit skin. So the glide suit skin itself does not have any durability to it. However, when you use it, it affects the durability of your armor. So obviously you want the highest durability armor you can find for that. And that's kind of interesting when you think about it, because say there's going to be raids and stuff. A lot of people like high durability armor to be able to soak some bullets. But if your glide suit is also going to be soaking bullets, then if your glide suit's also going to be affecting the durability, then it's going to be a real mess, which is why one of the things that is in the game is the pliers. Let's just go through actually some of the engrams that are in here. One of the things is the pliers. So if we go to Aberration, I'll explain some of these a little bit better. So we've got the glow stick, literally just lights things up. Fish basket for catching fish. This can also transport angler fish, which is really, really cool. You might find an angler fish in one lake and you want to take it to another lake. Really, really cool thing for that. Portable rope ladder, kind of self-explanatory. The shag rug, I mean, it just dulls the sound of footprints, nothing too crazy there. Zipline anchor, which we're going to mess with in a minute, and the climbing pick we've kind of already messed with in the last episode. The gas collector for collecting the gas, which is used for all kinds of things, and these pliers, which are super interesting. So I think one of the main reasons they've put this in the game, not only because it's a cool thing, and I think probably should have been in the game in some form anyway, but also it's going to allow you to repair your flak or anything that's made in a smithy on the go. And because your durability of flak's going to be affected every time you use your wingsuit, that is going to be something you're going to need, or your glider suit, as you can see. Obviously the hazmat suit is going to protect you from those mushrooms and stuff. I really actually should get myself a hazmat suit. They're not too expensive in all honesty. It just takes the time to gather all those things. We've got the charge batteries and we've got the charge lanterns. I think this is really what you're meant to use to keep the nameless away, but you can see these are quite expensive. So I don't think we've put any of these down yet in our base, but that's something that I think you're meant to do really in your PvP base. So first of all, let's have a little let's glide down, I guess. Not glide, let's use the zip line, which is dead cool. And it just works really well. That's one of the cool things with the zip line that I'm really impressed with. It just works, which is nice. Like some of these things can be a bit glitchy and whatever. And obviously we've got the wingsuit as well, which has basically completely stopped the need for parachutes. You guys know me. I always carry parachutes just because it's easier if you get caught out somewhere to do that. I don't want to walk around too much up here because this is where the nameless are. So something that's interesting, if you hadn't noticed, is that all of these blue rocks are metal. The metal rocks on here in the biome are blue, and it's super crazy because they are just so many of them around. Oh, this is an interesting guy, the roll rat. Let's talk about the roll rat. What level is this one actually? I want one. Oh, I didn't mean to punch him. Oh, he's going to attack me. Okay, right. We'll talk about him while we're running away from him. So the roll rat is kind of like the beaver for this map, and there's my nameless buddy. So we'll get out of there, we'll glide away, do a bit of a better job this time. Yeah, so the roll rat is like the beaver of this map, and it's really good at harvesting wood, although it doesn't actually have any what's it called, weight reduction of wood, which kind of sucks to be honest, but it is what it is. But they are super cool, they've got good weight, and they're kind of tanky as well. So we did actually have a roll rat in base, and I did record some footage of using it, but our roll rat died before I got a chance to get some good recording that didn't have any problems with it. So what I'm going to go do now is I'm going to go back to base, see what stuff there is. I think I might grab a Spino or something and just do a little bit of exploring, explain a few things to you guys, and show off some useful survival tips. So this is cool. I think the tribe has just tamed this crab. Oh, and we've got another one down. Awesome. See, these crabs are kind of cool. It seems like they've got a lot of weight. You can see them having fun there. And it looks like you can pick up stuff with just holding the trigger and then put it down. Oh, what if I pick up the spider? That would be so funny if I could. Obviously not. Let's try to pick up this dude. Hey! We'll put him down. But yeah, something people have been doing is using these to pick up the Yankees and then farming with these instead of the Parasols, which is another option, using the Parasols. So they've said health only in this one. It's got 2,000 in it. It's up to 9k health. So there's a potential for these to be tankers when it comes to raiding, but I'm not sure because you seem a bit exposed there. Maybe if you like back up off on the saddle, I don't know. So how do you jump? Oh, I'm holding X. Oh, and then you just aim where you want to go. Okay, let's give this a little go. Alright, so like this. Oh, how far can you go though? Right, only so far. And then the crosshair stops. So, there we go. Damn. I'm going to be jumping into your base, which is kind of cool. Now, I see these walking all over the water as well. So I think they can actually like stick to the ground in the water as they do that. It's kind of awkward to use the jump though, because obviously you have to take your hand off the stick. Oh, that's quite cool though. Look at him. He's managed to get up there. Let's see if we can do that. Go on here. See if we want to jump up here or something. Yeah, what about there? There we go. Come on, crab. Oh, crab. Nice. Yo, that's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. It's always like walking up these things. Walking up. Oh, no. Can I like aim up there? Oh my word. Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea. This is someone else's new crab. I better not mess around. Let's take it down. But yeah, pretty cool. Don't seem quite as deadly as I thought, but then again, that's only in the wild because I've been killing the wild ones pretty damn easy. Here we are in this safe fertile biome, so this is a nice little area. Whoop, full damage. Not really, not much full damage. So let's return this one back here. Is this sprinting? Yeah, that's sprinting. It's not very fast either, but yeah, they do look super fun. Obviously, I'm going to try and get one of these, do a bit of off-server PvP with it. Let's see what they're taming here. Oh, 145. 6.4k health. That sounds good. That sounds good. So I think these are carbonary kibble or spoiled meat, but at the time I'm recording this, it is 2 times weekend, which is nice. I might go and have a little look around for a Spino, because obviously Spinos seem like one of the biggest and baddest carnivores on this map, as well as the Megalosaurus, which is absolutely awesome that they've given the Megalosaurus and the Spino a bit of love. Oh, so many piranhas in these lakes. It's absolutely unreal. Easy fish meat. But yeah, because there's no Rex here and there's no Giga, seems like the Spino and the Megalosaurus are going to be strong again. It kind of acts like constant nighttime. I'm not sure about all over the map. I mean, it seems like it, but I think this is meant to be one giant cave. So the Megalosaurus is strong all the time, which turns it into a nice dino. I'd almost say that the Megalosaurus is like the T-Rex of this map. And obviously, oh, I killed an otter there, man. I love otters. Obviously, the Megalosaurus can pick stuff up as well, which is really useful. Ah, these plant things here are meant to like drop one every time you come over there. I've actually not done this yet. Let's have a little look. So here it is. This plant species Z, it's called. It's meant to spit one out. Come on in, let's be having ya. How long do you have to stand here for? Come on in, buddy. Give me a little seed. And apparently, when you plant these, and then you let them grow, they keep the nameless away from you, which isn't a problem here in the fertile lands, but when you get into the Biome, that can be a problem. I ain't got time to wait for that. So yeah, I've also worked out, guys, obviously some of you in the last video like telling me about the mushrooms and that. Like, these kind of mushrooms are fine to walk over, but it's like the red ones will knock you out, the blue ones will make you frost up, and a lot of the times you can die from them if you're not careful. So one thing I'm going to do actually is we're going to go to a spot which is pretty decent for pearls early game. I know obviously there's some lakes in the Biome which I would probably explore, but early game pearls is going to be important. Get some turrets up nice and early, and I'm going to show you where that is. Let's just get rid of this Spino. Might as well do it. And it's worth noting, guys, that Spinos are well worth killing because they give you really good XP. I'm not actually sure why, but they're really abundant on here, obviously. And Spinos give 120 XP. That's just by default. That's a crazy amount of XP for a tame, just to kill a wild one. So let's have a little look at the map here. You can see there's these two rivers that go across the map where I am now. I've used these to kind of help me figure out where things are, and they're really useful to follow. So if you keep following this river, you end up going back to the portal. But where I'm going to head is north. So if you look between my two main fingers there, anyway, you can see it's at like 1540, something like that. That river there, or lake even, is really good for pearls. So we're going to head on over there. It's really not too difficult. And the first few days, I wasn't sure where I was going and how difficult areas were going to be. But yeah, this fertile land's generally pretty easy. As long as you've got yourself a tame, even the Ravagers can survive pretty good here. And actually, I've got a Ravager raising back at base. We'll go look at that in a second. But either way, let's fast forward now to get into that lake and starting to get some pearls. Well, isn't this interesting? This is another tribe. Oh, I don't think we're going to be allowing other tribes to build up on here soon. 1117 Spino is going to be a goner more soon. See if they come out for that. These guys must be new. I don't think I've seen these any other days. Oh, look, he's running out. Let's go on the other side, see what it's like the other side, see if I can get up there. I mean, I do feel kind of bad, but this is going to be our home server, son. This ain't no off-server PvP trolling. This is it's going to be a server we're going to dominate. Oh look, a nice hive there. Always look out for them. I wonder if I can go all the way around. Actually, it should be okay to go that way. Now, what's a quiet thing to do is knock people out. So let me. Yeah, I've got some okay stuff on me. Should I really mess around here? Yeah, of course we're going to mess around. This is for the video scripts. Let's go back here, see what's up. I'll just climb over the top here. Yeah, I guess it's probably pretty gay that they just lost their Spino, but such is life. Oh, look, here's the dude. Here's the dude. Oh, hop off, hop off, hop off. Get your trank arrow out. Can I hit him? Can I hit him? Oh, stand still, lad. Stand still. I'm coming for you. Where is he? Oh, he's on his Ravager there. Oh, he's going. Oh, he's got flak on, so I probably won't be able to do anything to him, which kind of sucks. He got over here. Low level Ravager. Ah, just a little setup, and then he's trying to build up there. I could probably just leave him to it here. Trank out his Ravager. To be fair, it'd be quite easy to mess with this guy, I reckon. Where'd he go? Did he go up there? Can't have gone up there, can he? Oh, missed him. Ah, stop moving. Screep. Did he even see me? Oh, did I? He's taming, not him. What the hell? Where's he going? Come in, Screep. They're attacking me. What's attacking me? Oh, can I get a shot on? What a miss! You mind? Oh! Did I hit him there? Sounded like I did. Whoosh! You won't kill me for a while. Trying to hit him, which would be cool. How's the Spino doing? Fine. Oh, I hit him with a trank. I just hit him with a trank. He's got to have gone down. Lol. Level 100 as well. Well played. Got any trank arrows? Got bowlers. Take trank arrows. Lil. Got him. Got him. Where's your mate then, huh? Where's your mate? Knock out the Ravager. Got neutral? It is. Is it gonna chase me all the way? It is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go for this. Nothing to be able to get to this, are they? Nah. There we go. Beautiful. Got it. Alright. Plenty of missed shots. Let's get him in the end. Well, I can get my Spino up there, eh? Oh, I'm panicking in there now, mate. What do you do now? He's coming to try and get me again, I guess. I don't think he's got many options, though. I don't think he's got many options, lad. Come on, creeps. Oh. Oh, here's our boy. Oh, I hit him. I hit him. He's down, creep. Oh, it's good. Oh, the Pope, level 100. The idiot. Probably knock this thing out, actually. Let's see what's going on over their base. Alright, Steggy's about to go down. Only 5 arrows left, but should be enough. Oh, no, I don't. I've got more than that. Cheers, Steggy. Oh, he's coming out. He's like, how dare you? How dare you? He didn't like that. Where the heck did he go? Better not be around my Spino, mate. Won't be happy with that. Anyway, we were going to go get pearls, so I think we've had our fun here. I think we've had our fun. Let's go do that. Okay, so here is the big lake. This lake is very, very dangerous. Mega piranhas, sarcos, spinos, mantas, all in here and in actually quite large quantities. So I tried doing this without a sarco. Without a spino, and it didn't go too great, I'll be honest. But a spino's okay. There's nothing down here that your spino's not going to kill. So you can get quite a few pearls down here. It's ×2 weekend as I'm actually recording this, so I should get 12 pearls per pearl that's on the floor. Oh, you have to make your spino follow you. Oh god, I forgot about that. Otherwise it just floats up to the surface. Remember to do that if you are going to do that. But yeah, I can normally get 400 or 500 pearls from here. On ×1, so I'm hoping to come away with maybe 700 or 800. Now, a couple of things to remember when you're down here. Number one, don't spam the Y button or triangle or E, whatever it is, depending on what you're using, because you might accidentally throw off your bulb dog or whatever's on your shoulder. And also remember that the Spino does have an oxygen meter, so it doesn't actually doesn't need getting oxygen very often when you're down here, but probably at least once you will need to go up for oxygen. So just keep an eye on that as well, and you should be okay. Just seen a player over here. I wonder if this is one of... Oh, he doesn't look like he's friendly. Are you friendly, mate? I think you've been stealing my pearls, haven't you, buddy? You've been stealing my pearls? This your little base here, is it, mate? I swear I saw one of them go in the thing. I actually didn't have any pearls. Looked like someone had been stealing the pearls. And you drop a load of this crap. I'm really heavy. Probably will take some kiting back to base, but I take all that rubbish. So I guess that's his little base there. This isn't actually a bad spot to have your first base, because obviously you've got pearls here, so you can work towards getting that sweet, sweet turret going on. Once you've got turrets, you know, you can get to that next level. Oh, there we go. There's one there. Get a little bit lost in this lake. It's actually so big. Sometimes I'm not even sure where I am. But yeah, I'm about halfway through my collection so far. I'm going to keep at it and see if I can get More than usual, at least. Just got a few more pearls left now. Oh god, freaking manta hit me. And they are left in a spot where there is an alpha crab. And if there's one thing I've learned from watching the kill feed of my tribe, is you probably don't want to mess with an alpha crab, but I would really like to get it away from there. Goddamn mantas. Goddamn mantas. It's what I like about doing this with a Spino, it's got quite a good hitbox when it's attacking things. Oh man, I'm really overweight. What am I carrying that weighs that much? Yeah, have a quick look. Probably fine for a minute. Yeah, just meat. Just loads of meat. But yeah, it's got a pretty good hitbox, so it can get things that are like around it, not just in front of it. If you were to do this with a Sarco, it might be a bit trickier. Although the Sarcos are quicker, which is nice. So, oh, my scuba tape broke. God damn it. Getting one of those. I do really want to pick up these pearls, but there's also an alpha crab right there. I think I'm going to skip this. I've got an okay amount of pearls. Yeah, let's head home. I'm doing all right. All right, so all done there. Managed to get about 800 pearls, so not bad, thanks to the 2 times weekend. There is one other place where there is some very easy to get pearls. It's about 32, 38. It's basically where the 2 rivers meet on the west side. So we're going to head over there now, which means taking a right here and just following it to the end. So not a problem to find at all. Let's get over there and see how many we can get. Alright, so this is the lake here. It's quite near the portal at the beginning. I found that loads of fish tend to what's the word? Look, a little water. They all tend to bundle up over here. Earlier, I came here and I absolutely, completely kill-feeded the whole of the screen by killing some fish. So let's see if they're still over there, because it was quite a sight. And also the base that I kind of messed with is just up there, which is interesting. Oh, a roll rat. Always looking for a good roll rat. Not that one though. But yeah, there's a few pearls in here, enough to make it maybe worth the trip, I hope. There was definitely a lot of fish in here. Let's see if there's as many as there was before. Last time they were all over this side over here. Let's have a little look. Nah, I think we should be okay this time. Right, let's just... Well, actually, the frame rate's kind of going bad there. Normally, bad frame rate equals lots of fish. There it is. Here it is. This is the spot. Look. Look at this. What is all this about? Wow. Come on, Marcin. Yeah, so here's a broken spawn. Jack, please fix. Oh, it's a fish massacre. So, yeah, I know I'll be coming to fish. But maybe not, because obviously there's going to be so many that there's going to be bad ones. Oh, I haven't put my scuba gear on. Whoa, look at all these carbon enemies coming for me. I saw there was one carbon enemy, but damn, even the carbon enemies have bugged out. So let's get rid of them, gather some pearls, and I'll head back and make them into some electronics.